guys, you've seen him on Def Comedy Jam. You've seen him on Comic View, Comics Unleashed, Showtime at the Apollo, Medea's Family Reunion, and Bad Boys of Comedy. Welcome to the studio, guys. Steve Brown.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. And the Bad Boys of Comedy thing, I did the show, but I wasn't at the after party. I did not go.
Oh, in that part. Speaking of the Bad Boys, do you know Diddy?
I met him.
I met him.
As a matter of fact, he came up to me personally and told me that my show was really good when I did Bad Boys of Comedy, and shook my hand, and that was it, And when I walked off, somebody patted me on the ass. I can't see if it was him. I don't know who it was. It was a crowd, but I got my ass patted, and I went on about my business. But I did do a good show, and thank you, P. Diddy, for having me on. But I wasn't invited to the after party. I don't know if it's because I didn't respond to the ass pat or what, but I didn't go.
So. Are you a little upset that you didn't get invited to that
I'm
party?
not upset at all.
No.
I'm not upset at all.
You didn't want to drink
But I probably would have gone to the after party, but I wouldn't have stayed for the after party. As soon as I saw Baby Oil flying, then that was my time to slide out.
Slide out.
Yeah, slide on out.
Do you believe all the accusations that's against him and the stuff that's about to come out about Jay-Z and, Tupac?
I can't say that
Biggie.
I believe all of the accusations, but where there's smoke, there's fire. And then, of course, people are trying to get a payday, too. I mean, you never know what you'll hear in this day and time. People are so unpredictable, and people are just out for the money grab. Now, I'm not going to say that he's innocent, or I'm not going to say he's guilty, but, like I said, where there's smoke, there's fire. So everybody's not lying.
Everybody's not.
Everybody's not lying, but a lot of people do lie.
There you go. What's the craziest thing that you've seen in this entertainment world? Speaking of Diddy and his parties,
I haven't seen it, but but the 1,000 bottles of baby oil that's still on me. Not on me, but it's not on me. But as a matter of fact, I came in here, Ashley, just to prove a point. But that I'm just, what are you doing with all this oil, sir? I don't understand. Were you a distributor or you just? I don't understand.
It's like Amway, but no, I think they're saying that the baby oil is laced with something, and they put it in people's drinks.
Well, why would you put baby oil in people's drinks?
I don't know.
So
I don't know what that's about. But let me tell you, I have a Diddy story. When I first moved here, and I went to a party, I don't even know who was. It might have been at Visions or something. I don't know. Frank Ski and Vivica Fox, everybody was there.
You naming people?
Yeah, I'm just saying, but they didn't do anything. But I'm in a crowd, right? But I'm in the front, and so I have this thing where I've always, like, anywhere I go, people look at me while they're talking, and I think it's because I've got huge eyes. And so he's, on the stage and he's doing his thing. He just stops and he just focuses right on me. And I swear to God, I was like, wait a minute. The Diddy stare down, that should be a real thing, because he gave me a Diddy stare down.
So how'd you feel?
I felt like he was piercing my soul. So we're going back and forth. And he's staring at me and he's got his mouth partially open. And I'm looking at him, he's looking at me. I mean, this is going on for 10 seconds. And then I'm just like, is he looking at me? We're trying not to break that, you know what I mean? Like, who's gonna look away first? And then finally I said, okay, wait a minute. I gotta see who he's looking at. He was looking at me. And then when I turned, he turned and he went back to what he was doing. But I broke that eye contact and he went back to his show. But I had my little Diddy moment, and I remember going to my girlfriends like, I felt like I just stared at the devil.
Oh, wow.
And I've always said that.
So you think he was trying to hypnotize you or something or whatever?
I think that the spirit just came over him and he just was like...
Yeah, but you was giving it back to him, though.
I was.
You was fighting it.
I was. And I had that conversation in my head, like, don't look away, don't look away, don't look away. Oh, is he looking at you? Don't look away, don't look. I was doing that. And he was looking at me, and it was a showdown. But I felt like I was staring at Satan.
But when I met him, he looked at me like for 2 seconds and just turned away. That's good show, man. But I kept looking at him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was gonna look back, but he ain't look back. So But I did turn around and look back when I got my ass felt on.
Oh my
I
gosh.
did turn around. If somebody patted you before, that you didn't know, you turn around.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
Absolutely.
When I went on about my business.
Okay, so celebrities in trouble right now. We got P. Diddy.
Of course.
I think that we're probably gonna have Jay-Z in the mix. I think we're probably gonna have
Yo Gotti.
that part. We're gonna have let me see, who else did they say? Usher.
Why would Usher be in trouble?
Well, I think he was at some of those parties. So
Well, I don't. Based on what I've heard, and Usher went to live with Diddy, so Usher probably wouldn't be in trouble. He would probably be a victim.
Ooh.
I'm just saying, because he went to live with Diddy at an early age.
So he's a victim.
So I'm not. So
Yeah.
he could be a victim.
He could be a victim.
But I just don't see Usher as someone who would.
Justin Bieber could be a victim too.
Justin looks like a victim.
Right now.
He looks not right now. He looks like a victim.
He looks like a victim
Right.
right now. Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, and comment. You never know what I might be in the comments. And also, thank you guys for continuing to watch.